A.N.D.E.E.S Paranormal Insight, where mysteries of the past are uncovered.
No.
Results from spine-chilling experiments.
Thank you so much for telling us where you are.
Raw emotion.
Whoa.
No filtered footage. Where dreams can become nightmares.
A Christmas place.
A.N.D.E.E.S Paranormal Insight.
Right, just want to show you guys as well. And this equipment here is 2 new cat balls. I do have 3 more as well. Thanks for the heart made there, Jodie. Thank you, really appreciate it. And some necklace mag lights as well. They work the same as a mag light, but it's in necklace form instead. So I'm going to hang it from the branches and see what we get. Just check everything's okay. All here, guys, all here. Sorry, just trying to set up the new equipment. No, sorry, that was a duck, I hope. That's quackers. Gotta have a bit of joke, can't you? Right, let's move this around. So I have also got a new app slash spirit box slash whatever you want to call it, given to me. All right, calm down. What was that? Duck of some sort of hope, or a pigeon? No, where's it gone? Where's it gone? Paranormal, there we go. It's called the Growler's Ovulus. So this is the very first time that I've used this properly. Sorry about this, guys. I'm just trying to not blind you at the same time, which isn't doing much of a good job. There we go. Right, so this is the main screen here. This is a new on the market app that has all the details, everything you want to use in one place. It's only on the market about 4 to 5 months. And this is the pro version. Not meaning pro, but with all the ins and outs, everything like that. So this is what it has. Everything there. It's got the yes and no questions. It's got the true and false. It's got the dictionary, how much energy. It's got a drawing section. I don't know how that'll work. But I'm gonna use the. I just want to use the necrometer option just for now, just to see what we get. Yes, it is an app. It's a new on the market app, but called the Growler's Ovulus. It's called the Growler's Ovulus, Monique. If you look into the profile of ours, it will show you which one it is. There's been nothing that's gone off at the moment, so they've got 2 cat balls over there and a maglite necklace. So straight away, you got Muriel. Oh, someone just followed us. Thank you very much. Welcome to the family, Amanda Lynn. So I'm going to turn you around now, everyone, and we can focus on the equipment we got over here. So I will repeat to you anything that has been said on the EMF. If anyone has any questions of their own, please feel free to ask. And if nothing much happens here, we will move on to a different place. But we'll give it some time first. So this is how it ends up. No, I don't have an SLS, June. Spirits, did you pass here by any chance? I would like to know that. And if by any chance you'd like to give us a name of any sorts, that would be amazing, because I'd like to talk to you formally. So we've got a cat ball down there and a down there. Could we get any information about you, please, spirits? I'd like to get to know you. My name is Andy, or Andrew. I do have some friends currently watching. If you'd like to make yourself known, there are 3 gadgets. 2 on the floor, and 1 hung up on the tree there. If you'd like to make contact with me, please touch one of them. To our knowledge, they do not hurt you in any way. Now, I've got a name come through on this device here. Name called Muriel. Do we have a Muriel here by any chance? Cemetery Walk. Did I have that name? I don't remember, Lilith, if I'm honest. How many spirits are there here, please? You'll pick it up on a mouse spirit. Thank you, D. Don't worry about it, Monique. I'll do a talk through on the app once I've gotten used to it. I'll do a live and I'll do a talk through so you don't miss out, so you can check out just like everybody else here. Now, the only thing that's come through on this app at the moment is Muriel. That is it. There's nothing else so far. Now, there's no need to be afraid, spirits. I am harmless, I assure you. You can talk to me if you like. I have a few friends with me on this device that would just like to talk to you and get to know you and communicate. That is all, okay? I assure you, it must be a bit odd, someone talking to thin air, really. I'm not going to lie, it's thin air. Now, if you really are here, please could you tell me the name Richard given? Richard, are you here? Now, I am half tempted to get some more equipment out, everybody, because I'm not convinced that these 2 cat balls and a mag necklace is going to be enough. And the app also hasn't said anything else. That's fine, D. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Your opinions matter here. Your comments matter. I'm not a believer or a non-believer. I'm right in the middle, and I'll try anybody's methods. So you are welcomed here as you are. There's no judgments here. So I'm just starting up the other phone. Well, I was trying to. It's obviously gone. It doesn't work. That's great. Thank you, phone, for not working. Just what we want. Hey Molly, how you doing? Thanks for the heart, mate. Now it looks like it's trying to rain. Yeah, I do need a good torch. That's the next thing. I do have my I do have one on my Christmas list. It's one that switches different colours as well, so I can get a red one and a white one. But no, I do agree. The torch battery, sorry, is going on this. Yeah, we are doing an investigation. I've got some new equipment I'm testing out right now. Right. We've just got Muriel come through. His age is 43. Okay, everyone, so we've got a K2 on the floor. That has not spiked since I put it down 10 seconds ago. 2 cat balls, a mag necklace hanging up, and a REM pod as well. So they are all here.
Or.
Richard, are you here? I'd like to get to talk to you if you're here. Yes, I am near Lake D. That is correct. Now, Richard, if you'd like to come forward and speak to me, thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Richard, is that you, sir? Richard, you're talking to someone called Andy. Okay? It's very nice to meet you. Now, if you'd like to make communication any other way, there are a variety of tools and ways for you to do that. We have several. Sorry, I'm just looking around everyone. Now, again, guys, I'm not a believer in all these tools that do work straight away. I'm just convinced that that's been sat up there for a long time and it's finally switched on. Okay. Thank you very much for that. But the wind has picked up, everybody, so please take everything you see into consideration. Don't debunk everything. Just keep it at wit's end. Hi, Kyle. Welcome in, mate. Hi, Richard. Thank you for coming in again. I did ask for you to come through another way, and it is brighter. Thank you for that. Now, I've been told that you're 43 years old. Is that correct, sir? Thank you. Okay. Would you like to talk to me some more? Please make that light brighter. Okay, maybe it doesn't go any brighter. Do you mind me talking to you? So there is an option on this app for yes and no questions, everybody. So we'll start that now. So if anyone has any questions of their own, please pop that in the chat so I can ask the new app as well.
Yes.
What's this event, Molly?
No response.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not, Molly.
No.
I did wonder when that was on. But I hope you have a great time, nevertheless. I really, really do. Richard, are you still here, sir?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Are you 43 years old?
No.
Okay, he's not 43 years old, everyone. Richard, can you light that
No
little bulb,
response.
please? Can you light that bulb? The blue one?
Yes.
Can you please do it then, sir?
No.
Okay, that's not a problem. You don't have to just because I ask you to. That is completely fine.
No.
Is
No.
that... Okay, okay. Are you stuck here, Richard? Are you stuck here, Richard?
No.
It's not stuck. Okay. So what are you still doing here, Richard? What are you still doing here? Did you fall into the lake? Are you still waiting for somebody to come and join you? Or are you waiting for somebody else as well? Okay, okay. Am I welcomed here? Am I welcomed here, Richard? Yes, I am. Thank you very much. Oh, raining now. Here we go. I did expect this to happen. We'll hold on 5 minutes and see what the rain does. It's miserable weather, isn't it, Richard? Can you tell that it's raining right now? Yes. What you... Richard, it's a valid question, Molly. It's a valid question. Do you still eat? Do you know that you've passed on? Do you still eat by any chance? Yes. Well, that's great to know then. You never go hungry then, will you? You see what I mean? This light has stayed on. What did I have for tea? I had sausage and beans with chicken Kiev and fish. I mean, it's a valid question for the afterlife, though. Right, I can't be using this app anymore because the phone's getting wet and it's contaminating evidence. You just announced now, pasta pot. Cheap, healthy, and delicious. Right, let me go and check on this mag light and see what happens. Nothing. Alright, so I've adjusted that mag light now to the position that it should have been in, which I first thought I did have it in, but it seems to be tighter than it should have been. Don't know why. So, Richard, are you still here, sir? Please, could you light up that light again? You have various options. You've got 2 cat balls on the floor, which is the transparent looking round ball things. And you've got a black box right on the left hand side to me. It's called a REM pod. Now, if you hover over it, as you just seen me do with my hands, it will just go off like a phone sound. Now, to our knowledge as humans, we don't understand, but we think that it doesn't seem to harm you. Okay? We're just being completely honest with you. And I question the questioner of who knows that answer. Are we just going on trend answers? Don't know. We will see. But if you'd like to make it sound off, then be my guest. Oh, I'm getting old here. I can't crouch down. Now, this tends to happen, everyone, with me. The equipment doesn't seem to go off very much. Some days it will, some days it doesn't. Some days it could be luck, sometimes it could be coincidence. You don't know. You take it however you want to take it. I see all the prezzies there coming in, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And the taps. Don't think I'm not looking, because I am. Now, Richard, I did get in contact with you just now, I believe. Would you like to come through again, sir? Good thing we held off for the weather there, because the rain's now stopped. Now, that K2 meter has not flashed up one bit. The REM pod has never gone off outside. Cat balls have a couple of times. And that mag light has gone off once, very slightly, and hasn't turned back off. So does anyone have any questions they'd like to give me at all? It does help me out a lot. Crying out loud, I bought this stand to help me not hold the phone. Oh dear. Is there anyone else here who'd like to make communication with me, please? Anyone at all? You feel free to come on open, come forward, spirits. I don't want to be calling you spirits though, I want to call by your name. That's because the REM pods fell over. I was hoping that was actually going off for real, I'm not gonna lie. Take the K2 up to Richard to red. Yes, Richard, could you please make this little device in front of me turn to red, please? All you have to do is just touch it. That's all. You just got to touch it. You don't even have to touch it. You could just stand next to it. I see you don't like answering to my calls, really. It did spike there. Is that you, Richard? I did see it spike a little bit. Thank you very much if that was you, though. Dear. Oh, dear. If there is anybody else, male or female, any ages, please come forward and speak to me. Please. I've come out tonight to speak to every one of you and get your story. If you are aware that you've passed on, that's good news for clarity. But if you haven't, I'm afraid that is the truth. And I don't like to be calling that those comments, but I'm just trying to help you move on here. Okay? So I'd like you to come forward and speak to me. If you are new here, I am Andy. And I mean you no harm at all. I mean you zero harm. I'm giving you permission to speak to me, but I'm not giving you permission to physically or mentally harm me. If you'd like to make yourself known, take a few steps forward and talk to me. Right. Do we have anybody in the chat that gets any kind of vibes off this at all? Because if we don't have any vibes or any feeling, I will be willing to move on to a different location nearby. I just don't want to be wasting anyone's time just staring at a screen. You know, I'd like to give content to the best ability. Obviously, it's one of those things, it's a hit and a miss. Which is why I'm asking you if you'd like me to move location. Okay. I think we're going to move location, everybody, because nothing seems to be happening. It's just one of those things. I just don't want to be wasting all of your time. No, exactly. You can't force them. But as I said, I'm not a believer and a non-believer. But so I'm one of those guys out in the middle. So I don't know exactly, if anyone's there or not. And that's no disrespect to anybody that has the ability to understand spirit or feel spirits. I give full welcome to those people, and I am actually trying to learn to get in touch with my inner self and kind of do better of understanding. So let's go over here. Also, this place can also help me with standing up because my knees are gone. I'm starting to feel my age now. But wherever I get set up again, everybody, I hope you're all doing well. I do appreciate you all being here tonight. I do appreciate it very, very much. That was my light. Which still works. Hey. Thanks for the stickers there, June. Really appreciate it. But one thing for definite, I do need a brighter torch regardless. Right, so let me get set up. Right then, everyone. Right then. Right. So I am back now, everyone. I need to sort out that blue light in a second because I don't think that's right still. Okay. Spirits, does anybody here would like to make communication with me, please? My name is Andy, in case you didn't know who I was. And I also have a device here that allows people to come and watch what I do here. And get your stories and tell everyone about them. I am a friendly person. I mean you no harm. Everybody in the chat is friendly also, okay? If you'd like to come forward and communicate with us, you are most welcome to. But you may not physically or mentally harm me or any other person in any other way. We've got a great family here who are very understanding, and some may even feel your presence. I struggle with that, okay? But I am learning. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Now, in order for me to know that you're actually here, could you please turn that blue light off, please? Thank you for the taps, guys. Really appreciate it. And this is what happened last time, remember? You hear children. Okay, thank you, D. Thank you. If you could expand on that, it would really, really help me. Now, what is also strange, with that blue light going off, there's a REM pod right next to it. Why isn't the REM pod going off? Okay. Are there any children here tonight? I'd love to know if there's any children here tonight that would make communication. Maybe talk to a loved one? Pass on a message? Alright, I'm going to go and check on that blue light again because I'm convinced it's done the same thing. Okay, I've left the blue light on for you because that's how you left it. Okay, but that blue light is literally on, like, the line, everyone. I cannot twist it anymore to go dimmer, otherwise it shuts off. It was on blue, so I'll leave it on blue and we'll continue communicating. Now the thing is with this, obviously the being on the line, we don't know what actually happened, if it's actually moving with temperature or if it's moving because of an energy. We don't know, because it's literally in that middle. We don't know if the battery's making this go brighter and dimmer, if you get what I mean. So where's my phone again? And I will get that new app out again. Because we are learning with this new app as well, remember guys, so we can't just dismiss it. We're learning with it. What I'll do, everybody, I'll go with Necrometer instead, okay? And I'll play around with that new one when I get home. Susan Given. Okay. The energy spike here is 90, everybody. Okay, we've got a 90 spike. Susan, are you here with me?
Yeah.
We've got a Lauren instead. I'm going to turn off that voice because it's horrible. Got a Lauren. Lauren, am I talking to a Lauren, please? Could you come forward and talk to me, Lauren, if you're here? Lauren, Susan? Yeah, the thing is, obviously, like I said, Monique, I'm a bit on and off with them, so I don't particularly believe them. But if we get kind of methods that react to us beforehand, then I'm willing to use them. Lauren, are you here, my dear? I don't usually use those words. No, I'm not so much into them myself. This is why I'd prefer to use these kind of methods before using them. Susan Given. Susan Given, are you here, please? No? So even the necro's stopped. It's just one name. Is there any other spirits here tonight that would like to make communication with me, please? In any other way? We've got 3 devices on the floor here. We've got 2 on the apparatus if you'd like to touch them. Is that something you'd like to do? Sweater. We've got sweater. Quilt. Well, both of those items you could knit. So, did you like knitting? Was knitting a firm favourite of yours? Now, it must be a bit odd for you to think I'm here talking to you because you might not understand what's going on. But I'm just here to make communication with you, that is all. I don't mean you any harm, not in any way possible. I'm just here to talk to you, that is all. If you'd like to make any of the devices that are placed in front of me go off, just so I know you're here, that's all.
Somewhere not quite tangible.
Somewhere not quite tangible. What does tangible mean? Does anyone know what tangible means?
I wish to comfort you.
You wish to comfort me? That's fine. If you want to comfort me, that's completely fine. I'm here to try and give you some comfort too. Okay, I'm just here to give you comfort and talk to you, just so you don't feel alone. You might not have anyone to talk to most of the time. In the corner? Are you over in that corner? We'll move it around a little bit.
Shadows.
Hiding in the shadows. Well, to be honest, that's what a lot of people say, hiding in the shadows, but there's no need. There's no need to hide in any shadows. Honestly, there's no need to hide. We've got a great amount of people here trying to talk to you. Incanting. There's no need to hide in the shadows though, okay? You can come out, it's fine.
Lauren is beside you.
Lauren is beside me. Well, Lauren, if you are beside me, could you go and make one of those devices light up, please? That, so I really know you're beside me. Because I don't know it any other way, to be honest, because I can't see you, my dear. I can't. So if you could light up one of these devices in front of me, just so I know you're here, that is enough for me to know you're here. Okay? Now, you must not know what they are. They're little devices to make us understand that we have moved on in another way. To be polite, okay? I don't want to scare you if you seem confused. You must feel confused sometimes. Now, it's just to let us know that you are here. That is all, okay? They're not here to harm you. They're here to give us comfort and understanding. That is everything they are used for. Now, if you are beside me, I ask you again, could you touch one of them, please? To our knowledge, they don't hurt you, okay? It's completely fine if you don't want to touch them, because you do have a choice at the end of the day. And this is what tends to happen, everybody. It just goes quiet. But sometimes you get this. It's just part of the job. You just have to go with it. There's nothing you can do. As it was said earlier on, you can't force them. So, it is what it is, everybody. You just have to sometimes knock it on the head and go, okay, nothing happened. That's that. We had a light go off twice. That's as much as we got. Oh, and a falling over REM pod too. But I'll give it a few more minutes, and I think I'll knock it on the head because I don't want to waste everybody's time. And we'll leave it till Friday because that is our next live. Our next live will be this Friday, everybody. I will be going down to the Nuns Cemetery myself for an hour. Then we will be investigating a private property off air. But I will be filming I'll be filming it offline. So the recording will be uploaded to YouTube and TikTok, just like the lives will be. Does anybody in the chat have any questions before I decide to close the session? Again, I do thank you all for being here tonight. I do really appreciate it. And we are trying to upgrade our equipment bit by bit. It's just money. No, I don't think anyone has any comments. Right, okay. What I'm going to do then, I will close the session right now and I'll pack up and I will do the usual walk back and talk. Right then, okay spirits. I am now going to close the session. I thank you for your time, your energy and your presence. I thank you all for trying to come through if you have tried. I thank you all for coming through if you did. But I am forbidding you to touch me or physically harm me anymore in any shape or form, or any of my friends here or far away. You may return to your resting place and I return to mine. Thank you very much and good night.
A.N.D.E.E.S Paranormal Insight.